Done.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the Galactic Nerds YouTube channel.
Today we're here to explain the last clip of our robot.
For this challenge, we actually made it as top 20 in the state.
So we have different jobs that we have to do. So like I'm the programmer, she's
I'm the cop. Cat.
I am the one who sets up the robot, and I'm the geologist.
And then we have two other teammates who aren't here, and one of them is in charge of, he's the pilot, so
I direct him.
Yes. And then we have our commander, which is in charge of the safety regulations.
And he makes sure that everything is within 3 feet of our mat.
Now we're going to explain what we're doing throughout the video, but first we must say some rules that we have to follow for this challenge. Number 1 rule is that we cannot touch the robot. Once we press play, there's no helping it, steering, or anything. We have to have our hands back and not touching it. 2, we only get 1 try, so once we press play, there is no going back. And then 3, we have a mission, which we have to pretend we're on an Apollo mission. We're actually on the moon. We have to avoid craters and get through the mission without failing.
So,
is that all you want to say?
So the very first clip you saw was the drone.
Which is one of my job.
So you'll see her, she's the one talking, directing the pilot. The pilot can't see where he's directing it, so she's the one telling him which ways to go. And then you saw also our commander, which he would make sure that everything was clear and that there were no people or any objects on the playing field or within 3 feet of the playing field.
I, myself, and the commander, we are the only thing that gets to stand within 3 feet.
Yes. And then the second clip you saw was of the robot, the rover. And so she's the one who sets the rover. So, and then I'm the one who programmed the rover. So I had to program it to see. So it goes. So the little retroflector that you'll see on it, we can insert pictures of those at the end. And then so we have to carry that over to the green circle, set it down, and then we have to go and analyze a color. We have to push the rock and then analyze the color.
It's either green, yellow, or blue.
Yes. So we have to either. So we have to. Sorry, my mind went blank. So we have to analyze the colors. So if we see blue, we will run the blue program.
If we see green, we run the green program, and same for yellow.
Yes. And then after we go and pick up the rock sample, which is what we will be picking up after analyzing the color, you will go and set it down where we had to land our lunar module, which is where the drone landed. So we can take it back to Earth, essentially, is what we have to do.
Once we completed the mission and haven't fallen into any craters, which would have stopped us, we have finished the competition. And hopefully we've done it in a well enough mannered way that hopefully we get accepted. And if we get accepted, we get to go over to Houston, Texas and see the Johnson Space Center. And we get to stay there for 3 days visiting the Johnson Space Center and seeing what it's like.
And we have open enrollment in August, so if any of you guys want to join, you have to send us a form.
Yeah, form.
And if you ever want any more videos on robotics, just drop a comment and let us know.
Don't be scared to join, as you're probably thinking, well, I don't know how to program, I don't know how to build a robot, I don't know anything about robotics. Don't worry.
And this is completely with Legos, so sometimes it doesn't work the best. But you just get through it. You get to be with your teammates and you get through it together.
Half of us did not know how to program nor build a robot.
Mm-hmm.
As joining robotics, we got to learn how to do all these things.
Come here.
Oh, yeah.
This is our commander.
Say hello.
Hello.
He's camera shy.
Can I go now?
Yes, you can go now.
Don't crash it into us, whatever you do.
I'm sure. Wait, which
Well, we hope you get to join robotics and not be scared to join. And please give us a like, share it with your friends.
Hold on, wait for a second. Go